We don't care if it's raining, and it wasn't supposed to rain this morning, but me and Aiden are out yard selling, and we've got some really good stuff. And we've only been to what, 2? We're a little wet, but that's okay. We got some good scores. All the clothing that we got for 50 cents or $1 a piece at 2 different sales, and we got a ton of it. I'll show you later. Back from the yard sales. Let's go. I'm going to show you what I got. First, I'm going to show you the stuff I put in the garage. I paid $3 for the bigger trap, and I got the smaller one for free. I got this post for my mailbox and a brand new mailbox. And he had this at 25, and I said, yeah, I need to replace mine, but he goes 20. It's like, okay. And if you don't know what these things cost, go look them up. They're not cheap. I got this not working, but I do have the remote for it for $1. Now let's go inside. All right, excuse the mess. I'm gonna do this as quick as I can. I think I spent about $2.11. My youngest grandson was with me, and he really scored. There's a big bundle that I paid $61 for, including his clothes. I gave $5 for this vintage Fisher-Price toolkit, and look at the condition on this thing. Isn't that cool? And then the Keurig thing with the coffee, I gave $1 because I'm always needing that stuff. He wanted 20 for this, and it works really well. Blew my hat off. Anyway, I gave 15 for it. I got this for $5. It is brand new, and it's a glow-in-the-dark arms on this thing. I paid $1 for those, but I didn't realize her glasses were broke till I got it home. This one she wanted 25. I got it for 20. This thing comps at over 150 bucks. I got this at the same place I got the Fisher-Price item. There's a sold comp on this for $100, and these are brand new. But the box is rough, but I paid the $10. I got him for a couple of bucks. I think he's from Masters of the Universe. I'm not sure. I gave $5 for the 3 vintage toys, 50 cents a piece for 2 movies, $3 a video game, and they're mostly that one's Grand Theft Auto as well. Some CDs and DVDs for part of that bundle for $61. Who doesn't want a pink floor scale that's Sears, vintage Sears? This was part of the $61 bundle. They wanted $3 a piece, and I gladly paid that for 3 pair of Hokas. Paid $1 for the Volvo hat. That was part of the $61. I know this is fake, but I still picked it up. It was part of the $61. And the coach, they weren't sure about, and I'm not sure about, but it was part of the $61 as well. And yeah, I'll take a chance on that. That was part of the $61 Casio. Paid 50 cents for that. I'm going to give that away. I got 2 TI-84 pluses and a TI-83 for $5 a piece. And then I found 2 TI-83 pluses for $1 a piece, and I grabbed those. I got this $2 light bar in the box. And the blower, that's the batteries and chargers for that. And I gave $30. I think most of these are Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if any of them have value, but I gave $30 for all of them, and they all have protective cases as well. Said he bought these when he went to college in 2021, and he had them in his truck. So if you see anything of value, you tell me. Okay, and the majority of this is clothing, and it is clothing. This is part of the 61 until I tell you different. A Carhartt long sleeve t-shirt with all the other stuff I got. An Elvis Presley t-shirt, Graceland, with a tag. A Graceland tag. A Here's Your Sign, Bill Engvall t-shirt. A hoodie, and it is, if you know, you know, Marilyn Manson. And I'll wash all this stuff, but part of that big $61 buy. And this t-shirt is, oh yeah, there you go. Bigfoot. I'll be back. Also part of the $61 buy a pair of Crown Royal sunglasses. An ET shirt, not vintage. Believe me, I wished it was. But this shirt, I didn't know what it was, but it was cool enough that I picked it up. Skeeter. So is it bass fishing or something, I guess? But it is new with tags. That was part of the $61. And then the last thing I think in this bag is a North Face fleece hoodie in green. And there you go. 61 bucks on that. Or all the other stuff that you saw that I talked about. And $1 a piece for all these. I thought this sweater was really cool. I don't think it's a branded sweater, but the colors are just really awesome. A sweatshirt for $1. I don't know what that is again, but I'll do some research. If it's unique and I see it, I want it. This one is Thumbs, is the brand. It's a hoodie, and the brand is Thumbs. I don't know what that is, but again, when I find unique, I buy it. For $1, I'm doing it. Another t-shirt for $1. Actually, that's not mine. That's my grandson's. He bought that. He was with me and he bought some stuff. There's another t-shirt I got. And some of this will be giveaways to family members if they want it. Of course, who doesn't want this t-shirt, right? Yep. And a couple more. Stephen Perry. Yep. And a couple more. Poison. Yep. And I believe, yep. Mickey Epcot t-shirt. And last but not least, and it was pouring on us the whole time. Again, that's another one of my grandsons. His was mixed in with mine. He bought a bunch of stuff. He got 8 pair of Miss Me and 1 pair of Rock Revivals for $20 at a yard sale. And he asked a bundle, and he's 12 years old, and he sells on Depop. Chip off the block.